Hey yo, what's going on everybody? I hope you're all out there having a marvelous day. Welcome into the channel or welcome back to the channel. My name is Michael and as usual, I'm here just doing Michael things. And as you can see, today we will be getting into a Upper Deck Marvel Avengers 12-pack box from 2024. So this is the second time that I've ripped this product on my channel. So without further ado, let's get after it. All right, nothing really much to see on the outside other than what we are chasing right there. Feel free to pause if you want to do a more in-depth look. But these 2024 hangers come in, each pack comes in its own blister pack. I do believe that's what these are called. These are called blister packs. And they're all individual packs wrapped in these cardboard sleeves. So with the magic of editing and let's see here, the ability to use a pause button, I will be back and I will just feature the packs that are in these lovely little cardboard sleeves. Alakazam, there you go. All 12 packs right there out of their little cardboard blister packs. If I am saying that correctly, I do believe that I am. But here we go. We have 12 packs. Captain America on the front. So without further ado, it's ripping time, y'all. All right, here we go. Start off pack number 1. All right, that's a good way to start off. First off, we have a PC character. We got Beast. Since this is the start of the video, the start of the rip, we will feature him. Because, you know, it's not every day or every pack that I open that I start off with a PC character. So there we go. We'll put him right there, front and center. And then as we go through the video, we'll add a couple more. Here, let me adjust this just a smidge. All right, there we go. Next, we have a green Battle Time card of the Avengers versus Trax, or Tyrax. Good looking card. There's information there on the back. All right, there we go. On to the next card. We have a base, a blue base of Speedball. Great artistry and imagery. I love the foil. Like every time I say it. I know. It's a great looking card. It doesn't tell you that it's a blue, but it's a blue. Obviously, the background is blue. So I would constitute this as a blue base parallel, which constitutes as a insert subset card, so it will get top loaded. All right, on to the next card. We have, again, another Battle Time, but this one looks like it is a copper. This one is the Avengers versus the Living Laser. That appears to be copper foiled. Let me adjust the light a little bit over here, a little better. All right, there we go. Yep, that looks like that is a copper foil. Let me zoom into about right there. All right, that's better. So there you go. Information there on the back. Excuse me. top load or sleeve top load. Set it off to the side. Next card, we have a PC character. And then we have Jessica Drew, Spider-Woman, in her original red, yellow, and black suit. There you go. All the information there on the back. Big fan of Jessica Drew. Really love this character. So we will put her right up here beside Beast for the time being. Just put her right there. All right. Okay, and now we have the base card of Speedball. Let me get that other one back over here so you can see the difference. All right, there. It's got that gray silver foiling on the back, where the blue, obviously, is blue. It doesn't state that it's a blue parallel, but as you can see for your own self, I'm sorry, I couldn't figure out what to say. Okay, with your own eyes, you can see for yourself that these are absolutely two different cards. Blue background, silver gray background. So this should be a blue parallel, but it doesn't state that that is what it is. But either way, it's a good looking card, good looking character. There you go. All right, on to the next pack. Pack number 2. All right off the bat, we have Avengers versus Thanos in the Battle Time card. This looks like it to be a just base card. Nothing special about it. Great artwork. Thor whooping that ass. There you go. Next card, we have a PC character of Aurora Monroe, also known as Storm, the Weather Witch. Great artistry, awesome imagery. I love this card. I love this picture. There we go. Great addition to the PC. I do not believe that I have this card. So let us put this right up here on the other side of Beast. Beast is flanked by 2 beautiful women. Lucky man. All right, there we go. Next card we have, looks to be like a copper parallel of She-Hulk. Jennifer Walters. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic hit. It does not state that it is a hit of any kind. Obviously, it doesn't state anything. No copper, no nothing, but that is a good looking card right there. There we go. Not bad at all. This 2 packs in this already are looking to be really good. Next card we have Namor, the Submariner. He definitely has changed a lot over the years. All right, next we have a base card of Firebird. And again, I know it doesn't state that it's a base card, but the quote-unquote bases all have this gray, silverish foil background on the cards. Again, like the blue one and the copper one that we just saw, there's no indication on the back of what type of card it is. I'm just going off of what I've seen and also what I've already ripped on this channel. All right, last card of this pack. Another Battle Time. This is the Avengers versus the Wrecking Crew. There you go. Does not appear to be a insert. So we'll just set that off to the side with the rest. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should just sleeve those up just to be safe, because I can take them back out of the sleeves. That's no big deal. All right, just give me a few moments here real quick while I sleeve up these insert subset cards of the Battle Time. There we go. One more to go, and we'll get back to the rest of the rip. And we will start off now. We'll not start off, but continue with pack number 3. And then in this one, as well as the other last pack, we have a start off with a Battle Time card, the Avengers versus Black Order. Great artistry, great imagery. There's Rogue whooping some ass, as she always does. All right, on to the next card. We have a excuse me, base card of Machine Man. Not sure I've ever come across this character before, but purple outfit's pretty cool. Don't know if he's a good guy or if he's a bad guy. I have no idea at all. Is he a superhero? Is he a supervillain? I don't know. So here we go. Next, we have a subset insert card of Monumental Covers number 4. This one is of the Avengers. The Avengers Annual number 10. Love that foil. Look at that shimmer, that shine, that rainbow foiling there on the background is absolutely fantastic. All right, there's the information there on the back. It is one of those insert subsets, so I will be sleeving and top loading. All right, there we go. Next card is another Battle Time card, which appears to be another copper subset card of the Avengers versus Challenger. You got Beast, Cannonball, looks like Hawkeye down here. I don't know who these ones are. Oh, and there's Rogue up there. From the small stint when they were with the Avengers, they, as in X-Men characters, Rogue, Beast, and Cannonball. X-Force as well. But still, great artistry, great imagery, great looking card. All right, next we have a base card of Manifold. This is not the same image that I recall seeing of Manifold. It was more like a zombie style creature with mechanical parts from a vehicle of some sorts, melded in with his body. I could be wrong, but if the Manifold name is the same character that I'm thinking of, then that's what it is. All right, finally we get this card out of the way. He appears in every set, and for whatever reason, Mr. Hercules has got to be in every set. And I don't know why Marvel insists on putting Hercules in every set. I'm no joke. It's no joke. Go and look. Hercules is in every set. For somebody who's just a meh type of character, he sure as shit gets around a lot. Alright, on to pack number 4. Alright, starting off, looks like this is a pink Battle Time card. The Avengers versus Loki. There you already see that pink foil there on the background. Come on, focus. There we go. Got that textured pink foil there on the back. Information there on the back of the card. There you go. All right, next we have a base of Hyperion. Kind of looking kind of crazy in that image. I mean, he's like, look at that look on his face, like he's about ready, or he has already snapped, and he's about to go psycho. But maybe again, he already has. But there you go. There's all the information there on the back. All right, on to the next card. We have a base of the Wasp. There are cards that I see that it states just Wasp. Then there's like cards like this that says the Wasp. So, as I joke with my son about this character, I call her the Wasp. Because, you know, W-A-S is was. Wasp. It's the Wasp. Jokingly, I like the Wasp. It's an awesome character. Both of them. Janet and Hope Van Dyne. Both characters awesome as the Wasp. The Wasp. Alright, I'll stop being an idiot for the moment. Because you know it's bound to happen again. Because, you know, that's what idiots do. So, insert next card. Insert subset of the monumental covers. This one is of the Avengers Forever #1. And of course, it's got that rainbow foil, which I absolutely love. There you go. There's information there on the back about the issue that they're featuring. This next card, I don't really know much about this character, but this is the first time I've ever seen this character without his mask on. It is a base of Ronin. Every other Ronin card that I've come across has had his mask on. This is the first time I've seen him without the mask. That's pretty cool. Artwork and imagery. Fantastic. Good looking card. Clinton Barton? As in, what the shit? As in Hawkeye? Clinton Barton? Really? Okay, so he's Ronin now, and Kate Bishop is the new Hawkeye? What the hell? I am so out of sync, or out of tune, or out of circulation. There's the word I was looking for. Out of the circulation of what's going on in these newer comic books. Holy shit. I got a lot to catch up on. All right, here we go. Last card of the pack. We got Iron Man. I like the artistry and imagery. Iron Man is not a PC character of mine. He's an okay character in my eyes. But it is what it is. Now on to pack number 5. All right. First card, this pack, we have Sunspot. Base card, former New Mutant, X-Men, X-Force. I do believe he's also been in X-Factor and Excalibur. I don't know 100% on that. But there it is. Yeah, first appearance was the New Mutants, 1982. All right, on to the next card. We have Synapsis. No idea who she is. No idea. But it's a good looking card. Good artwork. You can definitely tell it's a woman. Emily Guerrero. So, I have no clue other than what's written here on who she is or where she belongs in the Marvel universe, other than the Avengers, of course. I mean, not every character that is in the Avengers set is an Avenger or a foe of the Avengers. They come from elsewhere as well. Next card, we have a base of U.S. Agent John F. Walker presiding. No presiding. Just a self-centered, conceited, narcissist superhero made by the government. Go figure, right? But there he is. Saw previews for the new Thunderbolts movie. They have this character in it. They got the same guy that played him previously. So he's probably going to be a self-centered asshole in the movie, as well as he was being this character in the TV shows that he portrays U.S. Agent in. Anyway, next card, we have another Battle Time Avengers vs. Hydra. And this one is a blue parallel. Love that foiling. Look at that texture on it. It's absolutely amazing. There you go. Looks like we got a picture of, who is that, Blank? Or is that Pixie? That might be Blank there with the purple hair up there. It's either Blank or Pixie. It doesn't say anything on the back of who it is, but it is taken art straight out of the comic book. So there's that. Good looking card. Next card, we also have a Battle Time card. This one is the Avengers versus Taskmaster. This looks like it is just a regular base card because it's got the gray, silverish foil in the background. The other colors mixes this like smoke and explosions in the background there. And there's your information there on the back. All right. All right, and the last card of this pack is also just one of those kind of mediocre characters, in my opinion. I've watched his TV show, was not impressed. We got Iron Fist. I mean, I knew about Iron Fist before the TV show. I knew about the Defenders because of Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. Because, you know, Jessica Jones is a badass chick, and I really, really like her. So, yeah, I know a little bit more than what is on this card about Iron Fist. I just don't think he's that impressive. All right, on to pack number 6. All right, we are halfway through this rip. Here we go. We have the Kmart version of Thor. We got some dude named Thunderstrike. I don't know what they were thinking when they chose this specific piece of art to represent this character. Looks kind of janky to me. But again, another character that is a Kmart version of a hero. In my opinion. Again, in my opinion. Alright, next card we have a base of Mantis. Good looking card. Like the artwork, the imagery. Like her character. Go. On to the next card. We have Eric O'Grady. And what appears to be some form of a bug suit. Some kind of bug. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, so it's a variation of an Ant-Man suit. Okay, so this dude stole it and becomes whatever this Eric O'Grady character thing is supposed to be. I don't know. Here we go. On to the next card. We have a... Ooh. I haven't seen these ones before. This is the first time for me. And it does not appear to be numbered, but we have a red Amadeus Cho. This is the first time I've ever pulled a red parallel that I'm aware of. I don't recall because I had one other box like this before, but I don't know if I pulled a red out of... I know I pulled a green one out of there before, but that one was a numbered card. But this one does not appear to be numbered at all. Nope, not on the front, not on the back. I mean, the only number is the card number, number 34, but I do not see anything else. But that's definitely a hit in my eyes. Especially since I don't recall ever seeing one of these. So there you go. Red of Amadeus Cho. On to the next. We have Tigra. I like Tigra. She's a cool character. Her appearance has changed a little bit here and there over the years. But still, great character. Here you go. Like the artwork. Alright, last card of this pack. We have the Living Lightning. Living Lightning. Miguel Santos. Miguel Santos is his name. There you go. That was the last card of pack number 6. And that marks the halfway point. I want to take a moment real quick to thank everybody for tuning into the channel and watching the content. All likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated. I thank you all again for coming in and joining. And back to the rest of the video. Pack number 7. Hoping we can get some really, really nice cards. Get some really good hits out of this. First card, we have Sandman. Foe to Spider-Man in the Spider-Verse. Next, we have Bucky Barnes. It's Bucky Barnes. Captain America's little lackey. His little sidekick before he got kidnapped, mind swiped, turned into the Winter Soldier. Not a fan. Also heard or saw that he is also in the Thunderbolts movie. I'm not even remotely interested in watching the Thunderbolts movie. The only character that's in the whole movie that I think has any worthwhile for me to watch is White Widow, but she's psycho. And I don't want no psycho chicks. Had enough of that. Anyway, let's continue on with this rip. Next card, we have a blue base parallel of Living Lightning. Information on the back is absolutely the same as the last card that we saw like 4 cards ago. But still, I really like that blue foiling. It's pretty awesome. All right, on to the next card. We have a base of Black Knight. Looks a little different from when I remember the Black Knight in the comics, but again, as I've stated before, every character has had a revamp of some sort throughout all of Marvel. I would say I am 99.8% sure that almost every character in the Marvel Universe and DC, DC for that matter, have all had a revamp of some sort. All of them. Anyway, on to the next card. We have the beautiful Norse Asgardian ass kicker Valkyrie. Valkyrie is a beast of a woman. I would have her on my team any day. Any day. She is the typical Nordic warrior who drinks a lot and likes to fight. That's what Vikings do. Skull, baby. Skull. All right, last card of the pack. It appears that we have a bronze or a copper. I believe this one is a bronze. It's a little darker than the other one. Of the Avengers versus Ex Nihilo. Nihilo? Nihilo? Nihir. No, I do believe it is Ex Nihilo. Here's your information there on the back. It's one of those subset cards, so of course, sleeve and top loaded. Figure out the rest after the video. On to the next pack. We are on pack, number 8. Alright, first card, we have Monica Rambeau, also known as Spectrum, also known as Captain Marvel, also known as Photon. But this one, it's just her as herself, as Monica Rambeau. Good artistry and imagery. Love the foiling. Good looking card. Next, we have a base of Vision in his classic green and red outfit. This is one great looking card. The artistry and imagery. I mean, it even has the reflection there. Great detail in the work. Awesome. Next, we have another Battle Time card. This one appears to be a copper. This is another Avengers versus Taskmaster card. Let me see, is this the same as the last one we had of the Taskmaster card? Yes, it is. It is the same, just different color on the background. As you can see, this one I guess I would presume to be a copper because it's a little bit lighter than that other one, which I'm presuming to be a bronze. So there we go. On to the next card, we have a base card of Hank Pym. So there you go. Great artistry and imagery. Good looking card. Cool character. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, next card, we have a base of Rage. So there you go. Looks to be like a luchador, a professional wrestler. There you go. All right, next card, which is a hit to me for my PC. We have the one, the only, badass biker, Wolverine. So, Beast, we're going to take you down. We're going to put Wolverine up there in your stead. So there you go. Look at the artwork there. There's the back. Put the baddest dude in the Marvel Universe right up there. I'm surprised it's taken this long to take that first PC card, because that only marks 4. Those 3 up there and the Beast that I just took down are the only 4 PC characters out of this whole rip so far that I have collected. And we are on pack number, what, 9? Yeah, pack number 9. I only got 4 PC characters out of it so far. Here we go. First card of pack number 9. We have a base of Circe. One of the Immortals. Saw the movie. I thought it was really good. I'm just disappointed that Marvel didn't do anything else with their characters after the movie. As of yet. Let me throw that in there. Asterisk. As of yet. Because, you know, there's like 20,000 different stages of their movies that are supposedly coming. So, it is whatever. Alright, next we have a base of Hellcat. In her old school OG uniform. Or outfit. Not uniform. Outfit. And this is from the 94 set. So, again, they're revamping her old style. Recycling. There you go. Recycling her old style. In the newer updated versions of her suit in the comics. All right, next we have a battle time card of the Avengers versus Graviton. So there you go. Look at that foiling. The textured foil there in the background is absolutely fantastic. We have a picture of Graviton. That would be Scarlet Witch. I do believe that is Brother Voodoo. And then we got Rogue right there in the front. Good looking card. Let's see what they got on the back. That would be Quicksilver there. Whooping his ass from every different direction. As you can see, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Good looking card though. Good looking card. Next, we have a fan favorite character. Not one of my favorites, but he is a cool character. He is in my list of cool characters. We have the one and only Spider-Man. Well, the one and only from our universe. Well, I can't even say that either. Oh, shit. Okay, I got Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man base card. There it is. Spider-Man. Cool character. I've always liked Peter Parker and Spider-Man, but he is not a PC character. And a lot of people, why? He's been around for so long. It's like, well, that's everything is about Spider-Man. Not everything, but you see him in anyway. I just don't have him in my PC. We'll just put it like that. All right, next card, we have Battle Time of the Avengers versus the Masters of Evil. Evil. Cool looking card. I guess that's one of is the Master of Evil. I don't know. But there's information there on the back of the card. All right, the last card of the pack. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. An alternate universe card with, oh, shit. And it's a numbered card. Hell yeah. Who is this? Whoever Miguel Stone is. Alternate universe. We have a 318 out of 499. 318 out of 499. Alternate universe rainbow foil, or is this a refractor? I don't know, but it is of Miguel Stone. Who is Miguel Stone? Son of a brilliant geneticist and technical visionary, Tyler Stone. Miguel's DNA was maliciously spliced with a spider's in a lab. He gained spider powers and eventually became CEO of Alchemax and leader of the Avengers. The Avengers of 2099 are a group of unique individuals funded and overseen by Alchemax, a mega corporation from the year 2020 or 2099 AD. So this would be a 2099 variant, alternate variant of a Spider-Man. Either way, it doesn't matter. This is a hit. Not a PC character, but it is still a hit. Awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Not of a PC or a worthy card to keep, but nonetheless, that's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. All right, on to pack number 10. I think maybe that was our hit out of this box. All right, first card we have Novar. And I have no clue who this guy is. Ha ha ha, it's me make a funny. So, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry everybody. I have no clue. I cracked myself up. Oh my god. Oh my, holy shit. All right. On to the next card. It looks like we have a copper, maybe a bronze of the Avengers versus the Dark Avengers. I can't tell the color. It's a little dark. The image is a little dark, but it is a badass looking card, I'll tell you that. Got the good Avengers, we got the bad Avengers. We got the light Avengers, we got the dark Avengers. I know they're not the light Avengers, but Avengers versus Dark Avengers. That's pretty sweet. And obviously it's pretty sweet to me because it's got two variants of Wolverine. One there and one there. It's pretty sweet. So here we go. Excuse me. All right, on to the next card. We have Moon Knight. Good looking card. Cool character. There you go. On to the next card. We have another Monumental Covers. Number 10. This is of the Avengers. And again, I love that rainbow foil or refractor or whatever it's classified in this set. It's a nice looking card. There you go. All the information there in the back. And again, like I state in every video, feel free to take time to pause the video if you would like to read any of the information on the back of the cards if I go too fast. Next card, we have another Battle Time subset insert card of the Avengers versus Hydra. We've already seen this one, just this is the base card of it. There you go. All right, last card of pack number 10. We have Ares, the god of war. Again, another character that pops up. And I don't see why Ares has such a prominent spot in all of the comics. I mean, I understand the Thor. Same thing with Hercules being around Thor because it's a, mythological creature, or not creatures, mythological beings, gods, what have you. But It makes no sense to me. All right, here we go. On to pack number 11. All right, first off, good start in this pack. Base card of a PC character. We have War Machine. It's kind of hard to see because the color of his suit matches and blends into the background colors. But I'm sure y'all can see it. It's pretty sweet. It's all good. It's good, man. It's good. It's all good, man. Great show, by the way. There you go. That is our 5th PC character. Next card, we have the base version of Amadeus Cho. Same information on the back as it was in the other red card that we pulled, or that I pulled. I say we like y'all are right here with me. But still, we as a community, we as a, and I just hit dang camera stand again. We in the, I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought looking at this card. It looks kind of all jarbly, but I get that now, taking that second to look at it. We have another Battle Time card of the Avengers versus Ultimo. I got kind of lost in the imagery right here at the bottom. Like, what's going on here? Is that 2 characters? Is that 1 character? But that's 1. And then, you know, she's swooping around there. Took a moment to figure out what was going on. Of Miss Cheeky Buns right there. Ms. Marvel. All right, next card, we have a blue parallel of Tigra. Awesome looking card. Information, yep. All the information on the back is the same as the base card that we saw just a little while ago. Absolutely fantastic. The only thing is, I wish they would let us know who the artists were and what this is. I know Upper Deck rushed these sets out because they had lost the rights to the Marvel characters. So they were trying to rush out everything that they could possibly get so they can make more money off of Marvel. True story, bro. True story. All right, next we have a base card of Quicksilver in his throwback original outfit of that greenish, funky green and white colors on his outfit. There you go. There's all the information there on the back. All right, on to the last card of this pack. It looks like we have a gold. Yep, you heard me correctly. A gold parallel of a Battle Time card of the Avengers versus Red Skull. I only say it appears to be gold because it's the only color, really. I mean, there's a little bit of red and orange and a little bit of pink over here, but I'm inclined to believe that this is a gold parallel for the Battle Time card. But there you go. There's information, or the artwork right there. There's all the information. Look at that. Black Widow whooping his ass. She is on the front. There you go. That was the last card of pack number 11. Now, on to the last pack. All right, let's have some of that last pack magic. Let's have some last pack cheers. We don't want any last pack tragic. Definitely don't want any last pack tears. All right, give me Mr. Captain America Steve Rogers. Mr. Man right there on the cover. Give me some fire out of this pack, all right? Can you do that for me? Like a 1 of 1, a sketch card, a printing plate, suspended animation, I don't know, a lenticular, something sweet that I can put into my PC. Please do that for me, Mr. Captain America. All right, here we go. Pack number 12. Oh, it didn't open all the way. There we go. Okay. First card, we have Stature. She is the daughter of Scott Lang. Says it right there. This is one of her characters that she has in the Marvel universe. I do believe she was also Stinger, the character Stinger, as well as the character Stature. All right, on to the next card. We have a base battle time of the Avengers versus Baron Zemo. I mean, great artistry, great imagery. That's absolutely fantastic looking card. Neither one of them is a PC character, but nonetheless, good looking artistry, great imagery. Love the foiling. That's a good looking card. That's a really good looking card. All right, I'm going to have to pause just for a second. I ran out of penny sleeves, so I'm going to have to open up another pack real quick. Bear with me, please. I'm only going to grab a few out because we only have a few cards left. All right, so here we go. Next card, we have another Monumental Covers. This one is number 12, and it is the Avengers Volume 3, Red Zone. Great artwork. Great imagery. Love the refractor or rainbow foiling, whatever they want to call it, since I have no clue because it ain't marked. But it is what it is. Excuse me. All right, on to the next card. We have a base card of Dr. Druid. And it appears that since I pulled up this card off the other ones, the other two cards are also base cards, so we didn't get any magic in this pack. No tragic either. No cheers, but definitely no tears either. It's just been, it was a ho-hum meh last pack. No PC characters. But it is what it is. Next, we have Wonder Man. Another one of those self-centered, conceited, narcissistic characters who happens to also be a villain. So, you know, go figure. Wrap your head around that one. A self-centered, narcissistic villain? No way. Are you serious? I mean, it's not like we don't see him in every other page of every other comic book. Narcissism runs rampant through the villainy of the comic book world. All right, here we go. We have last card, the niece of Peggy Carter. We have the voluptuous, blonde-haired, blue-eyed beauty, Sharon Carter, without her skull mask, which is kind of disappointing because her white outfit with that white skull mask is badass. She's badass. I'd put her on my team. But there it is, everybody. Last card of the pack, last card of the rip, last card of the video. Again, I want to thank you all for tuning into the channel. Thank you all for sticking to the end of the video. Every like, comment, subscription helps the channel grow immensely. If you are a subscriber and you have not done so yet, hit that notification bell so you know when my next video is uploaded. And please share the page, share the channel with everybody and anybody. Invite them in to the community. Help this channel grow. All of that is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, I hope the rest of your night goes marvelously. Continue to live, laugh, and love. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. Until the next video, have a great one, y'all. Peace.